Ano na naman?
Aga-aga, bad trip ah. Oh, pass the message.
Super subject ko lang din na nakikinig.
Yung boring ng lesson eh. Dance live. Ang gagawin ko yun.
Kaya hindi mo alam anong gagawin kasi hindi ka nakikinig eh.
You know, my dear friends, I only go to school because of three things. Para sa baon, para sa crush ko, para may tatrong ako.
Bolero?
Pero seryoso, tanongin ba kayo? Ano Baguio? Darating ka Sabado.
Ha? Eh, pinatulis na ngayon eh. Sige, sige, game on.
Yun! Kayo?
Kita nga. Alam niyo, wag kaya. Minus pa lang tayo. KJ naman neto! Good morning, vlog! Today we're going to Baguio! Oh my God! Hashtag our trip made it out of the GC.
Hey, dyan, hey!
Okay guys, nandito na kami sa bundok and naamoy ko na ang Baguio air. Yay! Goodbye Philippines, hello! Baguio! Teka, ano yun?
Gumuguho yung lupa!
Hala, ano gagawin natin? Hala! So, kasi kayo eh.
Breaking news. A group of teenagers were killed by landslides Saturday morning that buried them along Marcos Highway in Baguio due to heavy rainfall and strong winds. Today, we will talk to Mr. Alfonso San Jose to explain to us further what happened.
Saturday morning, these teenagers already started driving to Baguio City. When they entered Marcos Highway, that's where the landslide happened.
But Mr. San Jose, just for the information and awareness of everyone watching, given a situation like this, is there still a way to evacuate and survive?
Well, what's sad about this tragedy is that there could have been many ways to save these children. First, they should have listened to the weather warnings early in the morning. Second, there were already unusual sounds that people heard before the landslide, which we believe the children did not hear because of the loud music they were playing in the car. They should have been more alert with the situation.
Was there any way these kids could have been saved? What are the safety measures before, during, and after landslides?
Yes, there are already warnings given before landslides for people to evacuate. As for the case of these teenagers, they did not have enough time to evacuate. If so, what they should have done is to curl into a ball and protect their heads. The rescue would have been easier if the kids also had whistles. For the viewers watching, after landslides naman, we should avoid affected areas. Check for missing persons, bring the injured to nearby hospitals, check your house for possible damages, report fallen trees or posts to authorities. Very important din to have a go bag so you'll have all your essentials when you evacuate your house in just one go. A go bag must include the following: whistle, flashlight, battery, water, foods, toiletries, first aid kits, power banks, set of clothes, towel, blanket, slippers, face mask, and contact information.
Exclusive news. This is a video gathered from the victims recording their last moments before the tragedy.
Close up. Maybe this time it'll be Good morning, vlog! Today we're going to Baguio! Oh my god! Oh my god! Hashtag our trip made it out of the gym.
Baby dyan, eh!
Okay guys, nandito na kami sa bundok and naamoy ko na ang Baguio air. Yay! Goodbye Philippines, hello! Baguio! Shoutout sa tropa namin dyan, napaka-KJ mo!
Aliyah, hindi ka sumama! Paglabunggo.
Teka, ano yan?
Gumuguhin niyo pa!
Hala, ano gagawin natin?
What if di ko pinilit na ilagay sarili ko sa kapamakan?
What if mas inaral ko pa yung safety measures ng landslides? What if matutupad ko pa yung mga pangarap ko?
What if napigilan ko sila?
What if pinakinggan ko yung red alert?